tell us some myths or misunderstandings that you've noticed that people have had when it comes to adoption.
That's the biggest one right there, that you're going to be adopted into this loving, caring family that is going to take you in and treat you like they had you. You know, I think that's the biggest myth right there because everyone doesn't get that. And then two, I think um, people's reasoning why they adopt, you got to look at people's real reason why they're adopting. Now, if it's sincere and authentic of why they want to do it, maybe they've been trying to have children of their own for the longest time and they just want a child and they can't, and then they adopt it. So you already know that child that comes into that family, I believe, is
Mhm.
going to get all the love and care and nourishing that you could imagine because they just couldn't have any of their own. But I also think that people adopt kids for money.
Oh, yeah.
They oh boy.
Yeah.
So I think that when we really look at this, you gotta really be mindful and look at these parents that are doing it in the first place. What is your alternative motive why you want to adopt this child? And I think a lot of people, Bernadette, don't understand the biggest thing. When you bring a child in that's already been rejected
Mm.
in life,
Mhm.
that's why it's going to come out that way. You got that. You have to tread nice and lightly on that.
Mhm.
This person is going to have a lot of feelings and a lot of emotion about not being with their biological family and why they're not with their biological family. So I think a lot of people do not consider what the adoptee is going to have to go through emotionally, spiritually, physically, everything when you coming into a totally new family, you know.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
think that's the biggest one of the biggest myths.
Yeah. Yeah. I
They forget
agree.
us. They forget the that we need to be the first and the foremost of what they're thinking about in the first place.